are tracking the tropics through this holiday weekend as we have Tropical Storm Chantal out there turning in right off the coast of South Carolina. Those impacts here will be late in the day tonight and looking into Saturday or Sunday night, late Sunday night as we wrap up the weekend. We could see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, wind gusts around 35 miles per hour. That could lead to water in roadways, so go ahead and be prepared for that now. Pretty quiet out there at this time. Not a whole lot going on right now, even along the coast. Not too much happening, but we are beginning to see a little bit of storms moving in toward parts of Clarendon County right now, the Manning area, and really most of Clarendon County already seeing a little bit of rain, but overall it's just been some pretty light showers. We could see a few more storms moving in across the area as we get into the next several hours. But here's where Chantal is right now, still off the coast, and it's a little lopsided. Most of those impacts are far on the eastern side of the center, and most of those impacts are going to stay to the east of the Midlands, but we could still get some wind and some rain here, and this is where the latest 5 o'clock update comes in. We've still got those tropical storm warnings along the coast of South Carolina and even into the parts of the North Carolina coastline through Wilmington. And still we have Chantal there, but it's expected to move to the northwest, and it will make a landfall somewhere along the South Carolina coast. It could be anywhere between Charleston and Myrtle Beach, and that will begin to push to the north once it does make landfall. By Sunday night, we could be seeing some of the higher wind gusts here. But then things will be calming down as it pushes to the north by early Monday morning. And looking at the forecast, we are going to continue to see mostly dry conditions for the next several hours. We could see a few showers and storms overnight into early Sunday morning as that pushes to the north. And then we're going to continue to see that moving into the north as well. Those highest rainfall rates and the highest wind speeds will be along the coast and to our north into parts of eastern North Carolina. So looking like we're going to be spared from the worst here in the Midlands, but still going to have those potential impacts, especially some pretty gusty winds. So for your South Carolina forecast, looking at a little closer here, we are going to see most of that rainfall. There's the Myrtle Beach area getting a lot of that rainfall if we go into the overnight hours. And then early Sunday morning is when we have that highest chance of some rain here in the Midlands. As it pushes to the north, we could see a little bit of some of that wrapping around this system by Sunday afternoon, but going to stay mostly dry from this. Not any widespread rain expected, but we do have a chance of those scattered showers and storms. Wind gusts right now, it's breezy out there today, and that is because of Tropical Storm Chantal. 22-mile-per-hour wind gusts in Columbia right now, Sumter as well. Pretty breezy at Aiken at 24, and these winds could increase as we get closer to the evening. Looking along the coast, we did see some higher wind gusts not too long ago, but pretty breezy right along Charleston, Georgia. All of our coastal communities getting some pretty high wind gusts right now, and will continue to do so as we get into the later parts of the evening. So here's 11 o'clock tonight, still seeing breezy conditions in the Midlands, but look at Myrtle Beach. We could be seeing over 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts by 11 o'clock in the Myrtle Beach area tonight, and as that pushes inland, we could see that highest wind speeds moving into the PD region. Florence getting close to 40 or higher, and then we could be seeing here in the Midlands over 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts, 25 to 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts into early tomorrow morning. And as that pushes to the north, we will see things calming down. Still breezy tomorrow afternoon, but by later in the day on Sunday, by 8 o'clock, we're looking calm out there again as we wrap up the weekend. So we're not going to see these impacts lasting too long, just really for the weekend. And then by the start of next week, we will see these tropical impacts moving away. Sunday night, or by Sunday night, those rainfall totals are looking minimal here in the Midlands. We could still see, though, an inch or two in some areas, depending on where those higher bands of rainfall set up. But as of now, it's looking to stay mostly to the northeastern part of the Midlands. That's who in the Midlands has a higher chance for some of those higher rainfall totals as Tropical Storm Chantal pushes through. So again, we are still watching out for the potential for flooding, as we could still see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall in some parts of the Midlands. We have a level 2 risk for flooding tomorrow, and that includes parts of the Midlands, Sumter and the northern part of Clarendon County, and even part of Lee County. included into that flood risk tomorrow, and part of the rest of the Midlands still in part of a marginal risk. That includes the central Midlands. So if you're in the eastern half of the Midlands, you're looking at a little bit of a risk for some flooding tomorrow, and this is minor flooding. Could see water in roadways. Areas that have poor drainage also could see some flooding. So something to keep in mind tomorrow, especially if you have plans to be out anywhere, with it being the holiday weekend. I know many people have plans with it being the holiday. Looking at rip currents though, if you're at the beach, this is something you want to watch out for. High rip current risk this weekend this is for today, along the coast, and this will likely go up again tomorrow as Chantal continues to move through. But if you're in the Myrtle Beach area, high rip current risk today. It's probably not recommended to even get in the water because of that dangerous and potentially life-threatening conditions as this system approaches the coast. But back here, and for those impacts specifically in the Midlands counties, we are going to see wind gusts of around 35 miles per hour. Rainfall could get up to 2 inches in some areas. That's mainly going to be in the eastern half of the Midlands, and we do have that flood threat there in place, something to watch out for as we head into the evening and tomorrow. If you're in the low country or Grand Strand, wind gusts will likely be higher, 45 or more, and a little more rainfall expected, closer to 3-inch totals along the coastline. So it's important, no matter where you are with this system, and as any bad weather moves through, have multiple ways to get alerts. Cell phones, weather radios, local TV and radio, all great ways to get those alerts. Just like now on our Plus app, you're getting those alerts as well. Go ahead and have them turned on, set up, just so you can get the latest information as Tropical Storm Chantal approaches the South Carolina coast. And again, here on WLTX Plus, I'm meteorologist Brianna Mowry.